watching.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday evening to you. Close of your weekend. Wow, what a weekend with D23 and everything going on. It's been hectic. What a weekend, but a good weekend. A lot of good news coming out for Disney fans and fans alike. Hope you've had a good time today, finishing up your weekend. Maybe watching some of the streamers from out at D23. Maybe you're coming in tonight from some of the friends in the park. I know the Carusos were live from the park. All of our regular friends were live there this weekend. Jeff and Kelly, Mouse Talk, Resort TV One. So many friends down there tonight. Or maybe you're coming over from Dad Builds. I know Chris had a good recap tonight of the D23. If you want a quick, simple, updated recap, check out Dad Builds stream from the night. They covered all that over there, so you can check that out. But I'm glad you found us here, and I'm excited to be sitting here with you. It's one of the last streams before we get ready to do our Maryland meetup. I'm trying to fix my thing here. One of our last streams before we do the Maryland meetup, which I'm really excited about tonight and Wednesday night as far as Disney goes. Got a couple baseball games in there, but I'm not counting baseball towards what we do over here with us. So, going to give away some points tonight for our Guess Who, because we got some prizes we want to give out on for the end of this for doing it. I also received another great submission tonight, and I'll be putting that person. I'm going to use that one on Wednesday night. Didn't have a chance to get it ready tonight, but I got a new submission for Wednesday night. I might make Wednesday nights a big number too, since it's the last one. See if somebody can come in and pull it off the thing there. So we'll see. We'll talk a little bit more about the meetup and do a couple things tonight. Just have some fun and try to just close out your weekend and get you started on another new week. I enjoy these Sunday shows, finishing up my week and trying to refresh myself. And of course, the Wednesday shows middle of the week. So let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Just go at it old school. No music, just simple. Just a little bit of me tonight, I guess, is the best way to look at it. Sometimes I like doing those. So, Mr. Thibodeau, Jason Thibodeau, welcome in here. Hello, thank you for all the support. Jennifer Caruso, great weekend of streaming. Can't wait to see you, Ron, this weekend. Debbie Thunert, hello. We're going to see Debbie this weekend. I'll talk a little bit about her in just a little bit, too. Vicky Gillespie, hello. Patriotism USA. How you been? Been a while. Good to see you. Johnny Peterson, hello. Welcome in. Make sure everybody's subscribed, too. We're closing in on that 23,000 number. Want to do that. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Main Street Nick. Hello, Nick. Just saw some good pictures of you a minute ago. Vicky Gillespie, hello. Welcome in. Gloria Thibodeau, Team Thibodeau is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Nathan, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Curtis family. Chris, hey, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Movie Mania Nick. Going to hang out with Nick this weekend coming up. Looking forward to seeing Nick. Jonathan Chong's on a bus. He has acquired a bus, and he's attacking. So everybody be awake. If you see a bus, be careful. Jonathan Chong may be on there in a ninja costume or something. Marguerite Nagy. Hello, Marguerite. Blue Machiza waving from DCA. Hello, Richard. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Have fun in DCA. Get me a popcorn bucket. Mail it to me. Let's see. Annie Coog is in the house. Hello, Miss Coog. Hello, you. Dropping down. It's a little bit easier on this iPad. Not as simple, but it is what it is. Keith Winter. Hello. Welcome in, Keith. Epcot Forever. What's up, sir? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Monorail Molly. Hello, Jen. Jen had a good stream tonight with Angela and Stephanie. They did a great job interviewing Sebastian the Crab. I'll talk about that a little bit tonight, too, as we're sitting here chatting. That was a really good interview. I'm very happy with that one. Dropping down. Jeff Condon. Hello, sir. Good to see you, my friend. I wish you were coming this weekend. I'd love to hang out with Jeff. I want to go fishing with Jeff. I loved fishing, and I don't know what I can do anymore, but I want to try it one more time. And if I do it, I'd like to do it with Jeff. That'd be kind of fun. He knows his stuff. Steve Browning. Hello. I saw Mary, his I want to say boss, but boss probably not the. I saw the boss, Steve. Got to sit with Mary for a little bit yesterday. That was fun. Let's see what else. Sully was fired up when she was here, but Sully gets it. Coach Striff, hello. I tried to watch you tonight, and as I came on, you guys were going off. I apologize for missing you. Over there. Go over check out the Main Street Treat Company. They're doing a lot of great stuff. They're doing auctions and stuff on Facebook, and they've got the Main Street Treat Company going. They got candles going. We talk about them all the time. Check out our friends, Main Street Treat Company, Rob and Mel, guys. Paul Engel, hello. Stephanie Keel, hello. Welcome in. Speaking of Triple C, there's Stephanie Keel as well. Nico the Greco in the house. Vicky Gillespie, I don't think I missed you, but I want to make sure I didn't. I think I got everybody now. If I did miss you, I will make sure I say hello along the way. Here as we go through. So let's jump into a bunch of stuff. All Smiles, hello. Welcome in. Let's get into a bunch of stuff. First, voting is done. The Hall of Fame is closed. The voting is done and Hall of Fame is closed. I'd sent out a notification. We were originally going to go to the end of August, but we had such great support. I sent a note to everybody at the beginning of last week. It said, hey, we're closing the doors on the 10th. We have closed the doors. All the voting is in. We have the class completed, and I look forward to seeing what we'll be able to come up with. I still have to run it through and verify with the entire committee, but I don't see any problems with it. And it's a really good class, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it coming up. Gives us a little time to prepare and work on it with the team. Steve, Chris, Kelly, Tina, and Jen, and myself, and also for Chris working on the video and us to prepare all that. So I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Tina Marie, hello, Tina Marie's Place. Welcome in. So I'm excited about that. It's going to be another good time here, November, December, bringing that to the community and getting that going. So I am excited about that. We're excited about the fact of a great stream tonight. We missed Miss Tina Marie. She was on location. She's out and about having fun right now, already on her break for the Maryland meetup. But we had a great stream tonight. Tina was in the chat. We had the other ladies there. Sammy was off doing some family stuff, but the interview with Sebastian the Crab was fantastic. We got to know Jeanette a little bit more than just right here in the chats. We got to hear about some of her passions for her faith and for the camps and working with youth. We got to hear some of the fun stories of her growing up and some sentimental stories of her. Hey, Murf, welcome in. There's Murf in here. Murf's giving out the coins. We'll talk about Murf in a few minutes, too. Epcot Forever says, thank you, Pete, for all you do. You do such a great job. Such a great friend to our amazing community. I just try to do the best I can. Thank you so much. I'll give you a like over there. Appreciate everything. I'm hoping going to catch up down in Disney when I'm down there. That's our goal. That Sunday we're going to say hello, so that'll be good to do that. But the interview with Jeanette was fantastic. Everybody give Epcot Forever some love in the chat too, please. These are never expected, but we're great at gratitude for it. The Murf says, have something else for you. We'll send on IG. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, Jordan's a good guy. Jordan's a real good guy. It was great. The story Jeanette had about Matt before they were married, and what they went through. Hey, Mel, good to see you, my dear. Welcome in. The story was just sentimental as all get out. So if you didn't see the Triple C's, I highly encourage you. If you like Miss Sebastian the Crab, if you're a fan of her, and either over on Joy Stream, which Joy S, everybody should know Joy S and her channel, or you just see Jeanette in the chats. So I'm just trying to bring this back up here because the stream went down on me on the smaller platform here. Come on back. Sorry. Trying to do too much at once here. There we go. Go over and check out watch the replay. Check it out. I think you'll get a lot out of it. It was another great interview by the Triple C's. We had great participation night, and really would love everybody to check that out. Next week, the ladies will be live on location in my home, broadcasting from here with a recap from the Maryland meetup come up. And that'll be a lot of fun with some surprise guests coming on to join the ladies. So that should be fun. Andy says, I can't wait to watch the replay. I was at dinner during the live, so I couldn't watch. But you did stop in, if I remember. I think you stopped in and said hello while you were doing that, which was nice of you. But check out the replay. It's going to be good. So I'm excited because this, I'll show this to everybody here. I'm kind of excited about these. This is my daughter's, actually. We had a friend come in, Greg Papalukas, to the community, and he's coming to the meetup. And he had a great idea earlier in the year when we were putting this together of, hey, I'd like to donate my efforts and help this meetup. He's like, I don't know a lot of people, and I'm sure there's people coming that won't know each other. He's like, what if we had some name badges? And I was like, it sounds great, but I don't know how I do them. And he says, well, how about if I create you some of the buttons that I create for the wrestling stuff that I do? And I was like, oh, okay. And this is really cool. So this is a little insight look. I got to pardon my hand because, I have challenges. It's tough for me to hold something like this, but I'm going to do it. Hey, Neil. Welcome in, Nitro Neil. It's good to see you, buddy. Check this out. It's a little bright. Let me turn it that way. Try to get it out. There we go. So that's the Maryland meetup name buttons. These have a magnet on the back of them. So everybody coming to the meetup is going to get those. You'll be given those on Friday before at the lunch. We will have them on a table. I'm going to get Paul Engel to help me with that, and we'll have them there available to pick up, and everybody will have their own name badge for the meetup, which I thought was really nice of Greg Papalukas. Everybody's going to get a chance to meet him. He's been in our chats quite a bit, and he's a good guy, real good guy. We're going to meet him and his wife, which we're excited about. We're also going to have a special raffle or contest or game. I think maybe game is a better word. Unique way. What raffle is not the good word? Game. That's going to be a fun event at the lunch. That there will be a very special, unique prize given away to start off the meetup. So we'll talk more about that on Friday. And you can watch that on Jennifer Caruso's channel because she'll be streaming on that. So we got some surprises throughout the weekend, and we're going to start it off at the lunch with one, kicking one in. So I'm excited about that. For anybody, we had a couple people that can't make the meetup that had to cancel at the last second for various reasons. Unfortunately, they'll be missed, but we will make sure that everybody gets their buttons, and door prizes will still be drawn, and I will get them out to people. It's important to me. If something comes up in life and you can't make it, but you paid to be here, we still want you to get your opportunity. So we're going to do that. So I'll get those buttons out to everybody along with whatever else we have after the meetup. So make sure you're watching Jennifer Caruso on Friday at the 11:30 time frame. She'll be doing like a red carpet, saying hello to people. There's at the lunch, there's a theme park casual. What's up? How you doing, Danny? Been a while, buddy. Good to see you. There is, and Izzo's in here too. Good to see you, Chris. there's going to be at this lunch on Friday. There is skee ball. If you like playing skee ball, I used to love skee ball when I went to the beach. There's a skee ball game apparently. There's video games. There's golf, I think, or something. I don't know. I was looking at the website and they have a ton of stuff downstairs. I'm not sure how big this room is, but they got a lot of extra fun stuff. So before the lunch, if you get there early, get there around 11:15, you'll have plenty of time to meet people, say hello, and do some video games and all that stuff. I'll definitely be there to see the world famous Jennifer Caruso. Well, there you go. She's world famous. So, which is a good thing. Good thing there. So we got that going. I'm excited. It's going to be a good weekend. We've got everything lined up. We're kind of like polishing the chrome right now. You know, we're finishing those last minute things that we need to tidy up to just get everything going. Jeanette Sebastian the Crab said she's going to sing on Saturday. She used to sing in her life, so she's going to sing. She's going to pick a song if I want to do it. So I was excited to hear that. Another people singing. The karaoke is going to be a lot of fun. We'll be doing that. Pete, I'm excited for your meetup, and I'm shooting to join you next year. Well, thank you. Well, we will be doing a fourth. We're already starting to work on it for next year. I would love to get one year where everybody that's actually come makes it and see how much fun that could be. Jennifer Caruso dropped the link for the lunch. I approve that. Thank you for doing that. Shenanigans begin promptly at 11:30 a.m. on Friday. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. So I'm excited about that. Preston sat here today and helped me work through some stuff, getting it together. It was great to hang with my son for a little bit, and I'm pretty pumped up about that. Dad Builds has a charity going, right? You guys know I took a lot of passion in supporting him last year. The community stepped up last year and helped him raise $2,500 at the week that we did this. Community, not Pete. Community. Jeff did say Jennifer Caruso has 3 million subscribers, right? Jeff's right. Jeff would know. So here's the cool thing. We're doing it again this year to support Chris. We, the community. And here's your opportunity. I have the link posted and pinned at the top of the chat. We brought it up and opened it up the other day. We're already just under $1,000. I was hoping we'd beat $1,000 by tonight, but we're like $12 short. But the Dizar Dream coins that Murf made, which were very unique and creative, that a lot of people have loved and cherished and wanted, well, here's your opportunity to get one. You can make a tax-deductible donation. There are 2 left, Murf says, of $100, and Murf and I will get them to you. Okay, Fantastic Chronicles. Hey, Tony. Good to see you, buddy. Looking forward to seeing you and your wife coming in this weekend. So there's 2 left. If you make a donation tonight for $100, you could get one of those coins. We'd love to close out those coins. There's already 8 of them gone of the 10. And we're trying to shoot for $3,000 by the end of this weekend, Saturday. Can we do it? I don't know. But we, as a community, and I stress that, I don't want to see anybody out there say Pete's doing this. Pete ain't doing a daggone thing. All Pete is doing is helping a friend. Okay? Chris is the guy doing all this on February 14th. Chris is the guy working 12 hours. But we can give him a good start on getting to 10,000 or 15,000, wherever he can take it. And I'd like to match at least what we did last year or put another 500 on the spot. Again, fully tax deductible, 100%. And as of right now, I have it up here on my other board. Let me just check it. As of right this moment, we are at $988.20 as a community. So, hey, can we get those last $200 spots dropped for a tax-deductible donation and get him up over 1,000? We'll get those coins out to you. And those people that already donated 4 coins, I'll acknowledge them real quick right now. Jill Watchbrick is getting a coin. Debbie Bernfeld, AJC Amy, Jason Thibodeau, Jay Nashville, Janice Disney, and Paul Engel are already in, and you guys will be getting coins, and I'll be working with Murf on that. If anybody donates tonight, please let me know, or if somebody's over on the website and they see the number goes up, I'd like to acknowledge those people. It's a great cause. My dad died of a heart attack. That's what took him. So it's close to my heart, and I'm glad Chris is doing it and bringing awareness and raising support for them, and that's why I want to support Chris and this effort that he's doing. So if you can do that, that would be great. Highlight one other thing. I brought this up on Friday. You can go back and watch more of it from the Friday show. At the beginning of the Friday show last week, I mentioned that there's 3 people in our community going through some challenges, and you can watch the beginning of that stream to hear about them. But please, if you'd like to help somebody out, if you look at the beginning of last Friday's stream, you'll be able to see what we're talking about, who we're talking about, and they're good people. Gonzo, Jennifer, Gonzo, Debbie Thuner, and Space Mountain Dave. So we're up to 1,000. Nice. Somebody just donated. That's awesome. Debbie Bernfeld. God, you got Debbie Bernfeld. One of these days, I'm going to hug you so hard and go pop your head off. She donated $27 to put it over 1,000. That's very nice of you, Debbie. Thank you. We appreciate you. We're going to have, in a little bit here, I am going to have Monorail Molly. I asked her to join me tonight to help me with Mad Libs. Tina also usually helps me, but Tina's out on the road having fun. So Jen's going to come in and do Mad Libs with me. We are going to do a Guess Who tonight for 75 points. 75 points on one of the final 2 nights. How about a Guess Who? Tonight we're going to do that as well also. Here's the thing. I also want to reiterate this. When you're talking about helping others, whether it's this one with Chris or it's any one of the ones with the people in the community, 2 things. Never feel obligated. Never feel obligated. Okay, your only obligation is to yourself and your family. Yourself and your family. And please take care of that first. That's a key thing. Let me make sure that all those cameras are out. Okay. Just, take care of yourself and your families first. It's a beautiful thing for those who are blessed and can do that. But I thought about this the other night because I had someone say something to me of, someone reached out to me and said, hey, I reached out and helped those guys, but, I'm really tight this month with making my rent. But I wanted to help them. Hello, welcome in, William. Good to see you. And make sure that you take care of yourself. Okay, everybody out there. That's an important thing there. Neil says, "Hey Pete, did you catch Donna's fundraiser?" I did go over and support Donna's fundraiser yesterday. She raised $2,300, I believe, $2,600, somewhere in that area. Kelsey Elizabeth, hello, welcome in from London, maybe London calling now. Right now, maybe. Donna, I didn't know. I knew Donna was doing something. I know before I had her link and then she changed it and everything. And I told Sam, please let me know about that in the future if I miss it. I'd love to sit here and tell you all that I catch everything and I get everything. And I do watch a lot and I do try to catch everything, but I am far from perfect and I will never even slate that I am anywhere near Christ Almighty and perfect. I miss things and I miss that she was doing that, or I would have promoted it. So, if you see something going on in the community, don't hesitate to shoot me a note and remind me about it. I would have definitely, if I'd have been reached out to, I would have promoted that to get more people over there because it's always good to try to help those who are helping others. And she was helping a children's hospital, St. Jude's. Helping children that are sick. Really? Come on, yeah, that's number one up there. It's just like the Heart Foundation that we're doing with and so many other great charities. So congratulations, Donna, on your success on your stream. And I believe her link is still up. So if you'd like to support Donna Jaworski, go over to her stream from yesterday, find it, and you can click in. And if you want to help out Donna on her quest, you could do that. So, but yeah, it's always good about helping each other. Helping each other is a good thing. So, so we'll have Jen coming in a little bit later here tonight in just a little while, and we'll get into that. Let me see if I've covered everything I wanted to cover community-wise with everything. Jennifer Caruso had a great stream. So did Resort TV 1, showing their 2 good friends of the channel here, showing the Halloween party. If you're not going to the Halloween party and you'd like to check out what the festivities were for the Halloween party, Caruso's had a fantastic view. They parked in a perfect spot for the parade. I watched the parade with them. I watched some fireworks with Resort TV 1. You can go back and check both of their streams from this past Friday and get a real good view of the current Halloween party for Disney. A lot of stuff is the same. A little few tweaks here and there, but a lot of stuff is the same. But heck, it's Halloween, and there's a great popcorn bucket down there. Hello. I need to get that popcorn bucket. I collect popcorn buckets, for those who know that. If you've been to my house, if you've been in my kitchen or around my house, you'll know that, wow, there's a popcorn bucket or two laced throughout this place. Popcorn bucket or 50 laced around the place. It's a good collectible. They hold up well, and I like that type of stuff. So I got to get my hands on that popcorn bucket with Mickey. I thought it was only going to be in California because they announced it out there first. Then all of a sudden I saw it. Popcorn buckets sold out. I'm hoping they bring them back in. Yeah, right, Annie? You've been in my house. Annie's seen it. So I'm hoping, Neil, they bring it back. I'm going with the girls on the 30th. We'll be broadcasting live from the parks. No, that's far from my wife's collection of popcorn. No. That's funny. Okay. So I think she'd throw them out if she got a choice. It's sold out day one. I'm hoping they get more of them. You know, they're making money off of that. Let's be honest. What did they sell that for? $20, Nick? How much was that thing? $25? They're making the doggone things for $1 somewhere in a far land that we can't talk about. Sam's going to the party on Friday. You know they're going to go get them back. They're making money hand over fist. They're going to get more of them. So I'm hoping to get $24. It's probably costing them $1. Hey, Peanut. How you doing? Good to see you. I got your email. I'm on board with you, sir. I'm on board with you. So I'm excited. We're going to broadcast from there on the 30th. The ladies will be in here telling me what to do. Casey's going to join me. So whatever Tina and Jen tell us that we have to do at the party, Casey is now in. He will be doing it with me. So Preston just told me, don't embarrass me, Dad. That's what I was told tonight. Just don't embarrass me, Dad. Okay. I'll do my best. So I think I had a list, and I should have kept the list here when I was doing things. Hi, all. Doing some stuff and listening. Glad you're listening in, Peanut. So Molly says Casey's in trouble. Yes. This week, our streamers, keep an eye out. I'm not sure. Tina, I know you're with Joy. Are you and Joy going to be streaming on Wednesday night? Will you guys be going up? I don't know. Could you let us know in the chat? I know that Steve will be going from a world tomorrow. Corey and Jeff on Thursday. Kelly is looking at Tuesdays for Myers going. So hopefully Tina and Joy will say if they're going or not. Oh, you'll be up here. Oh, that's right. You're coming by here Tuesday, right? I got your battery, by the way. Joy is streaming. So make sure everybody's watching Joy S on Wednesday, everybody. Joy S will be streaming. Tina, your battery is right over there in your bag with all the other. I've got a whole Tina collection here of stuff to go to you when you get here. So we're filling up your bag. It's like Halloween, and we're getting your party treats ready. Tina's got bags here. Molly's got bags here. Sebastian the Crab, hello. Good to see you. We were just talking about how great your interview was tonight, Jeanette, how much we appreciated it. So you can click back in. And there's a lot of nice comments about you, Jeanette, in the chat. If you get back, chance to watch the replay and just read the chat. There was a ton of nice things said. So, yeah, tomorrow's Monday, so Steve will be going live, I'm sure, Monday night. I don't know where he's going from. He usually goes live every Monday, I assume, unless there's something going on that I don't know about. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something that I didn't want to forget. I got some big surprises coming up here that I can't announce yet. Some big interviews that we're lining up for September. We're getting September rolling again with some more big interviews. Purple Subi, hello. I'm up because my dumb dog is barking for some reason. Well, it's probably because I had a dog whistle earlier and I was, playing that a lot just to get the dogs going. So we got some big interviews coming up here. Disney creators, some social media people, some good things we're working on. An author that I'm working on. So that's kind of cool. We've locked up all of the interviews for the Triple CISO all the way through the end of Christmas, right after the holidays. So we're locked up and locked in with some incredible interviews coming up with that. I tell you, the one thing I do need some help on, as we're sitting here, I do need some help on this, if you haven't been a part of the Paul Engel supported Guess Who, which I'm going to do here in just a minute, I would love for you to send in your pictures, because the picture basin is starting to get a little low. We want to kick this puppy back up after the meetup and start again and give away more prizes, but I need more pictures. I will be in segment 2. Preston will be in segment 2 after the next round, but I need you. I'm calling you out. If you did not participate in the first part, get me your pictures. I'll even make it easier for you on round 2. If you can't, get 3 pictures, can you get me 2? 1 of when you're younger and 1 current. I'd prefer to have 3 because it makes the segment better, but I had a couple people say, well, I'm not sending it because I can only get 2 pictures. Well, please send me the 2. Curtis family. Hello, Pete. How many of the meetup family have you never met in person? Hold on. I'll tell you in 1 second. So I need your pictures. I want your support. The community has been fantastic at this. It's been awesome to meet people that we've never known. It's been awesome to see people that we know. I've seen a lot of happiness come out of that segment. I'm glad that it was created. I'm glad that Paul supports it. I'd like to keep it rolling full throttle. So pictures, everybody, pictures. All right, let me check here. I got to go over to the list real quick. Hold on. Let me look at the list. Ernesto Guzman. Hello. I can't wait for our Disney trip in December. My first trip to the Magic Kingdom. Awesome. That's fantastic. Ernesto, I can't wait to hear how your trip goes. Tina says, yes, send in your photos. So I'll go down the list real quick for you, Curtis family. Met in person. Let's go down it. Why is my button going crazy? Oh, now I know why. I'm like, what the heck? That was messing me up. I thought it was me going up and down. I'm like, what's wrong with my computer? I'm hitting the button. Oh, okay. Here we go. I've met Monorail Molly. I've met Angela Minter. I've met Dad Builds. I've met Debbie Bernfeld. I've met Paul Engel. I met Stephanie Keel. I've met Tina Marie and Jason and the kids. I've met Dave Stragan. I have not met Jill Watchbrick or her husband yet. I've met AJC Amy. I've met Jennifer and Ron Caruso. I've met Movie Mania Nick. He doesn't know Disney movies. He's not so Movie Mania Disney Nick. So he's going to be a captain this time too again in things. We're going to make him be a captain of something. Maybe the captain of his bowling team or something. He likes to be a captain. I met Joy and Justin Sanudo and their family. I've met Karen Cook. Big Matt and his mom will not be attending, unfortunately, but we met them last year. I've met AAA Sparkles. She'll be attending. I've met Oodalali Lane Kate. I met Casey's Corner of the World. I have met Regina Erie. Nope. Have I met Regina Erie yet? Yeah, I did. I met her in Night of Hope. I haven't met her son. I haven't met Jay Nashville yet, so that'll be a first there. I've met Murf and his wife down at the parks. I haven't met Zippity Doo Doug yet face to face, so that'll be a first. I haven't met them. Debbie Thunert I met last year. She loved it last year. She sat in my living room and was telling everybody how much she was having a good time. It was fantastic. I met David T in the park, but I have not met his wife. I have not met Spaceship Ears. That'll be a first. I haven't met him yet, face to face. I met Greg Papalukas, but I've not met his wife, Janice, yet. What's up, Bidding? How you doing, Bit? Let's see. I met Mary T. Wells just yesterday. I have not met Bill Daugherty or his wife yet. Bill Daugherty, for those of you that don't know, Bill is our guy behind all of the dugout mugs. They're big fans of Adventures by Carney, and that's how they found us. So that's how we got to meet Bill. So I'll be meeting him for the first time. I've not met Steve Browning yet. I'll be meeting Steve for the first time. Kelly Mickey Bunch, I've not met yet. So that'll be a first. Candy Mom, I have. Candy Mom showed up at Preston's game out of nowhere. Just scared the living snot out of me, but it was great to see her and see Cynthia. I've met Cynthia in the park before once too. Preston, I met him. I met Preston. Disney Connections and Sparkly Pink are not making it. I've met Rob and Mel. I haven't met Angie. I met Rob and Mel. Rob's doing the documentary on me, and it was great to have him up here. I wish they were coming this time, but they unfortunately had a passing in the family, and they need to attend to that, which I get it. Ross and Found will be here. I've not met Ross and Found yet, so I'll be meeting Ross for the first time. Sebastian the Crab will be coming, and I'm excited. I have met Jeanette before. And Tony from Phantasmic Chronicles and his wife Martine will be coming. I have not met them. So I don't know, maybe 10 people, I guess. I didn't keep track on the actual number, 8 to 10. And you know, for everybody, it's different for who's met who. You know, if I did that same thing with Tina, she'd be able to go through and her names would be different. That, hey, I've met this person, I've met that. That's what's unique about this. The meetup the last 2 years has been great. I'm expecting this to be the same with everything we put together. And I'm hoping that a lot of people will be seeing a lot of excitement and be saying, you know what, I got to get there for next year. So that's what I'm hoping. All right, let's go and let's do we're going to do Mad Libs in a little bit. Jen will be here in a little bit to help us out with that. And I'm excited about that. And I should make a list. You should make a list and check it twice and find out who's naughty or nice, Tina. That's what you do. Let's do it. Let's do a little guess who while we're doing. Let's do one here for, I don't know, 75 points maybe. Let's do a 75 pointer. Guess who, everybody? You should know about it by now. It's one of our best segments that we do here on our late night streams when we're getting together and doing the Insomniacs things. Really wish we could make it. We're looking forward to next year. We're looking forward to you being here next year too. And everybody, I'm challenging everybody as you come into the holiday season here. Keep our friends Rob and Mel on the top of your mind. The Main Street Treat Company has candles. It has candy and snacks. Rob and Mel are doing stuff on Facebook with auctions and stuff all the time. So please keep them in mind. Utilize your friends in the community for some great holiday gifts. Nothing better than taking care of that neighbor that's watched your dog all year than a Merry Christmas with a great big treat box from Main Street Treat Company. Just saying. You know, nothing better than taking care of that Disney friend who might need a little help like me. Not saying give it to me, but I'm saying someone like me in your life, don't give it to me. I'm saying someone like me in your life who has a disability challenge or an ability challenge around the parks and picking up the phone and reaching out to, hey, Brenda's Bald Beaver, reaching out to our friends at Park Opera Choppers and saying, hey, can you work with me? I want to rent a chopper for so-and-so as a Christmas present. That'd be cool. Rachel Castro, hello. You're going to blind guess Roger Moore, Danny. Danny, we got to get you in here on a late night Friday night coming up here the next couple of weeks, or late night Sunday or Wednesday night. Let's get together and chat. Just come in here and talk about the charity stuff you guys are doing. Talk about your channel. Just talk about some of the West Coasters. Let's do that one night. I miss hanging out and chatting with you guys. We got to do that. Still want to get out there sometime to California and see all you guys. We want to thank Paul Engel for being the number one and only sponsor for this segment. If you don't know about Paul, you should. He's a good man. He is in our community, been here a while. He's doing his channel. He's going to have more stuff coming from it, with more videos, more stuff. He's holding one of the coins. He's a big coin guy. I've got all my coins that are around my office here, courtesy of Paul. So sure thing. Let's get it. Yeah, give me a call. Let's chat on the phone and get a date. And I'll get you a link and you come in. Love to have you in. So Paul Engel, we're grateful to you. Thank you, Paul, for supporting this, making it happen each month. This is a baby photo edition. The way it goes is real simple. I'm going to put a baby picture up. It's not dad builds. It's not. It really isn't. I'm going to put a baby picture up, and you're going to drop names into the chat one time and one time only. Anything more than once, I will raise a fit, and we will have it removed. We don't want to do that, so please make sure we do that. And you'll go through, and you'll do your guesses, and we'll see if we can get it right. And regardless if we get it right or not, we'll go to the second one and say, hey, do you know this person? Who could it be? Who can it be now? That's a great song. And once we go through that, we'll go through that run, and then I'll say, hey, this person was our first and foremost, and the idea behind the show with Monorail Molly. So we're going to do it for 75 points tonight. Let's go over the updated points. The only thing I did not put in here on the points, and I apologize for this. I got to go to my Google chart here. Dave Stragan got 50 points last week. So Dave Stragan is right there with Movie Mania Nick on this thing. So Dave, you're in. If you're watching or watching the replay, I just forgot to do it. I realized it like 30 seconds before the thing started. Let me get a drink. That's my one weakness, ice cold Pepsi. So, Dave, 50 points. So let's do it for 75 points. That means That means it's going to be tough to catch Jonathan Chong. I mean, he ran away with this thing. He just ran away. He was like Jesse Owens, and everybody else was like me running. I mean, it's crazy. So, congratulations, Jonathan. Unless Jay Nashville pulls out something at the last minute, or Stacey Rogers or Mark Langenkamp, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. So we'll see. 75 points on this one. We are going to announce the prizes at the meetup for those winners. Dave Averino, hello. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. So I'm excited about this contest and doing what we're doing. And let's get into it. Let's get into this one. Let's see if y'all can pull out. Who can pull out 75 pointer? Let me pull this up over here. I'll update. So it's Tina. That's my fault. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I should have grabbed it. All right, let's get in. Let's do one here. Let me find the sound bites. Let me take this music down. I still love. This is one of my favorite Jeff sound bites.
You got to make sure you don't get the Ben Gay on your boy parts because it really burns.
It does. He's not wrong. If you put Ben Gay on your boy parts, it really hurts. All right, let's see if we can get into it. I'm ready. Let's get it going here. Where's the music for Who Are You? And 75 points on the board. 75 points on the board. Did I have the music too low? I might have had it too low. I was trying not to blow you away. Who is this person? One answer only. Who do we got? Drop it in the chat. Let's go. Drop it in the chat. Who is this person? Who is this person? We need some guesses in the chat. I might have stumped some people tonight. Robin Williams. It's Dad Builds. Keith Winter says Rye Guy. Jason says Jeff. The Boy Child, Nico says, interesting. Robin Williams for Main Street Nick. 75 points for first. Dad Builds. Some Rye Guy in there again. Dad Builds. Some Rye Guy. Dad Builds and Rye Guy. God, I can't get the damn stupid chat. Dad Builds, more Dad Builds, more Dad Builds. 10. 9. Purple Soupy says Rye Guy. Annie Cook says Zip. 5. 4. 3. Steve, Dad Builds, Baby Mario. 3. 2. Ron Howard. Rachel says it could be me. 2. 1. Let me get some stop signs up. Stop signs up. Jonathan Chong saying stop signs up. The interesting thing is I have to kind of tell you all that, hey,
you just made the list.
You just made the list because nobody got it. I stumped you. I stumped you with one. I'm shocked. I can't believe it. Let me take it down to where it's manageable. You can, hopefully this music doesn't overwhelm you. Wow. Can't believe you got yet the 75 pointer. All right. I'm going to make this one 35 points. 35 points on the second round. Let's get at it. 35. Hopefully this doesn't overwhelm you. I got to get this music at a better level at some point because the song is so much higher. Give you a chance to pull it out. Debbie Bernfeld says Greg. Flipper's Pool is a notation up there. Flipper's Pool. What else you guys got? Somebody's going to get it this time. Debbie Thunert says it's Justin. I might have you. Then I'll have to come up with a clue. And I'm not good at clues. I don't do a good job with clues. I have to think of a clue. And I don't have one, so that's not good. 10. Jerf is out there. TPC is up there. Gene is up there by Mel. I don't know, but they are rock climbing. Yeah, they are. That's a good call. Jeanette is on it. 10, 9, 8. Jeff Condon, Flipper, Shep. 7. Nick doesn't know. Nick, it involves Disney. Nick does not know. That's a Matt Damon actor. No, it's Matt Damon. Yeah, he's a Disney person. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Jennifer Crusoe says Surf Bum. 2. Is it Steve Jonathan's song? Movie Mania Nick, Tina says, throws that there. 2, 1. Give me the stop signs up. Patrick Woburn. I love it. Pepsi's too good tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make.
You just made the list.
Because I blocked you again, you didn't get it. This is why I love this game. I absolutely love this game. Now I need a clue. A clue. Because I want somebody to get 10 points tonight. Somebody's got to get 10 points tonight on the clue. It's the way we usually do it. Let's see. I think I know what I'm about to say, but let me double check this. Let me just double check, make sure I'm accurate on it. Let's go. Here's your clue, and I like making my clue. That's an even better clue than I thought of. When this person, Jeanette was on our show today, right? Jeanette was on our show. And she said that she played music all of her life. And she performed on the stage in Epcot. How cool is that, right? Well, this person did musicals in high school as well. This person did musical in high school as well. If you didn't see Jeanette's Sebastian the Crab interview, go back and check it out. She performed on the stage at Epcot. So this person, that's your clue. This person did musicals in high school as well. Who you got? Drop a name in. Oh, Jonathan Chong, son of a gun. Right off the bat. Jonathan Chong and T. Marie got it right behind him. It is Zac Efron. That's who it was. How about that, everybody? Interesting pictures of him in his youth. And there in some... that was a perfect clue. Mine would not have been that good. So we got that one there. Congrats. Jonathan Chong, the rich get richer. The number one guy stays up on top. You said musicals. Give it to Tina. Okay. But I can't do that. Because you got it right. You got it right. You were the first one in. So I got to keep the points where they are. I don't want anybody else getting upset because they weren't given points by someone else in this because it wouldn't be fair. I got to stay fair. So congratulations, Jonathan Chong, the rich get richer. I'm going to do I'll do one more real quick, and then we're going to do our Mad Libs. We're going to have a quick, fun Mad Libs for the meetup. It's a meetup Mad Libs. I'm sorry about that. We're going to do that. So let me just click over here. And let's do one more real quick, and then we're going to do it. Okay? One more real quick, and then we're going to do it. Let me cover it up. And take Zac Efron off the board so that he is deleted. He gone. This one will be a little bit easier. I'm going to go with Let's go with 40 points. 40 points on this one. 4-0. 4-0. Let's see if you guys can get this, then we're going to do Mad Libs. And I will have one on Wednesday night. I will have one on Wednesday night that I will put the most points we've ever done. Because it's the last one before the thing, so I'm going to make it interesting. 125 points on next week. On Wednesday night. So make sure you're here Wednesday night, because that's coming. This one's 40 points. It's a little bit simplified. Let me pull up the, hopefully this isn't too loud. Main Street Nick says Jamie Lee Curtis. Tina Marie says Linda Blair. Rachel Castro says Paul Engel. Could be Paul Engel. There's a little. I see this. I see it. Dave just wants to keep putting in wrestlers. He has not doing it. Jennifer Crusoe says it could be Janice, I believe. Jason Thibodeau says it's just a replying to Annie Cook. He's not saying it's Annie Cook. Get your answers in. Mel says Jamie Lee Curtis. Getting the answers in. We're going to start counting it down. 10. Victor Garbo. Dwayne. Hello, Dwayne. Stitch is a glitch, says Jamie Lee Curtis. 10. 9. Debbie says Jamie Lee. Izzo says Jamie Lee. Jennifer says, I was saying Jamie Lee. Okay. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Get your last minute answers in. Jonathan, throw up your stop signs. Throw up your stop signs. Stop signs are up. Stop signs are up. Okay. As we go into the second round, I will tell you there was a correct answer in the mix up there. There was a correct answer in the mix. Do you have the correct answer? Do you need to change? Let's go to round 2. Remember, you got to put your answer in or you don't get credit. You got to put your answer in round 2 if you want to. $20 points in this round if it's not broken. Rachel still says it's Paul Engel. Jamie Lee Curtis. Barbara Streisand. So, Annie guesses Jamie Lee. Stitch is Jamie Lee. 10. Jill says Jamie Lee. Hello, Jill. 9. Oodalali Lane Kate says Carrie Fisher. Hello, Kate. Bespoke Magic. Hello. Disney legend Jamie Lee Curtis. Tina Marie says definitely Jamie Lee now. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put the stop signs up. I did tell you it would be a little bit easier this time, and it was. And for all of you that are correct, hold on, I got to make sure. 4, 3, 2. Let me fix this. All right, I hear. Let me back door. Let me put the back door in. There. And let me go over here and check that real quick. You guys were right on it. It was a great call out. Main Street Nick will get the points there. Main Street Nick will get their points there. And 40 points. Congratulations, Nick. That bring you back up there. We're going to come back in. Jen's going to be joining us here. Hey, Jen. Welcome in.
Hello.
Main Street Nick. Was he on the board? Let me see. Main Street Nick. So Main Street Nick. Nope, he's not on the board, but he may have lower than 15 points. So I'll have Tina check the old records for anybody that 15 or lower. But Main Street Nick gets up there. Jonathan Chong got an additional 10 tonight. 125 points. We will do one person Wednesday and one only. And it's a good one. It's a good one that we're getting here. As a matter of fact, I want to see Jen's reaction. Ready? Look at your phone. Oops. This is who we've got for Wednesday night. Ready? Coming over now.
Okay.
125 pointer.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that'll be a good one for 125 to finish out. Again, we are going to get some points out there and try to have some fun there. So let me come back over here into this. And let me bring Jen in because I had camera 1 turned down. Why is that? Are you in 2? You might be in spot 2. That's why. Whoa, you didn't need what? How'd you get that big?
Way too big.
Yeah, is this the alternate number 2?
Nobody needs that much, Jenna.
Oh, you know what? That's alternate spot. That's when I was showing.
We definitely don't need 2.
I was showing stuff the other night. So, Murf sent me something on. Hold on, I got to see. Murf's getting ready to leave. Is he getting out of here? Oh, Murf, hold on 1 sec. I know you sent me something before you go. Let me check it real quick. Murf sent me something on. I saw Instagram come up while I was doing the segment. I couldn't go over to it, but he said he has something that I want to see. Peanut's also sending me mail. That's good. Did a set some of these.
Peanut, just close your eyes.
So, Murf created some baseball cards.
Oh.
Murf created some baseball cards of Dizar Dream and some people in the community. And he made one of me. Made one for me. This is really cool. This is, here, let me pull it.
That is really cool. That's a great idea.
I just got a text that he shared them all at the end of Chris's stream just a few minutes. Hold on. That's the coin. I'm just going to send this over to the computer real quick. Give me 1 sec, Jen. Download it. This is really cool. Photos saved. Download. Photos saved. And let me send it over to this computer. I did get a note that he showed them at the end of Dad Build stream. So if anybody wants to see all the cards, they can go over to Chris's stream and do that. And
I'd like to read the stats on the back of your card.
I'm gonna bring the stats up. This is cool. This is really cool. He made a set apparently. Dude, Murf, you got more creativity than you're letting on, dude. After Jeff's coins.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yeah. This is really cool. Where'd it go? Now I can't find it. Where'd it go? Send it back over again. I moved it somewhere. That's what happens when you have too many hands. This is really neat. All right. Put it right there. There we go. Okay. And let me bring them up on screen here. Okay, so here's the front of my card.
Oh wow! Look at
that. Look at how good that is, Pete. I'm glad you like it. Look, dude, this is cool. Yeah, Purple Subi says these are all awesome. I saw them on Chris's stream. So that is the front of my card. What does the URL do up top? Please don't tell me you have like naked pictures of me or something that goes to a URL code. That'd be crazy. What is the URL? Jen, are you?
Does it go to your?
Yeah, you want to know? Or QR code? Yes. Thank you, Annie, for correcting me. I just saw the code on there. I'm like, where's that going?
It goes to your YouTube channel page.
No, really?
Yeah, really.
That's cool. Okay. All right. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so let me show you the other one. There's my highlights. I'm an influencer's influencer. I'm also known as the Godfather.
Godfarter.
What? I don't. Wait. What? Wait a minute.
Are you?
I'm the king of the soundbite. Well, I'm the king of the soundbite because I have some good people around me. I'll accept that. Live in Disney Legend, late night Insomniacs streams. I could use this to hand out to people at a park. Well, hold on. The Godfather. So yeah, Friday night Disney streams. This is cool. I'm card number 8. I'm Cal Ripken's number. This is cool, Murf. This is really cool. Thank you. I can't wait to see the other ones. I'm not sure. I don't know. Somebody says this is our dream. I don't know, but I'm going to go back and look at the end of Chris's stream. So this is cool. This is cool. Did you actually make these, or these just? And it's Raven's purple. Well, thank you. Jen was excited about that when she saw that. She's like,
starting to itch a little bit.
"Oh Lord, starting to itch." Are they actual cards, or is it just digital? That's really cool. Well, now we know Murf's creative, so now we might be using Murf for other things when we do that. That's really cool. So awesome. Well, thank you, Steve, for sharing that with me and everything. And I'll be glad to thank you in person over the weekend. Can I have permission to use that on my streams for something for like a just like the opening of a show or something? I just want to ask permission before I just go and use it. So, all right, let's get into this. We're going to do a Mad Libs. If you haven't seen the Mad Libs, I ask help on this, usually with Jen and Tina when they're available, because it's tough for me to write and type and all that kind of stuff. Excuse me, at one time, too much soda. Way too much soda tonight. I know.
Farther.
Yeah. Farther.
Come on. Jeez.
I'm just going full throttle. I'm so excited about this weekend. I can't see straight. We're going to call out some categories that we need, nouns, adjectives, verbs, all that. Real cards. I can't wait to see that. Nouns, adjectives, verbs. I'll put it in a hard case and put it in my right next to Mickey Mantle. That's where that card's going in my case. Yep. And we're going to ask the chat to give it to us. And Pete, the 133 mark at Dad. Okay, thank you, Nathan. I'll go back and check that out. And then we're going to tell a story. And tonight's story is about
Disney friends meeting up in Baltimore.
Disney friends meeting up in Baltimore. Okay. So I'm going to call it out. So Jen, tell us the first 2 things we need.
Okay. First one is an adjective, and the second one is a person in the chat.
Okay. Person in the chat. We're going to use Murf because he did that for me. So Murf is going to be that. Jeanette, can you give us an adjective? Sorry, I got sucked into watching the end of Dad Builds. Well done, Murf. That's good. Yeah. So Cargo. Hello, So Cargo. We did, I want to take a quick break real quick. So, Cargo, we did Family Feud the other night, and I'm sending out your prizes. Thank you again for doing that. We really appreciate it. Debbie Bernfeld's actually going to get her prize, So Cargo made, when she comes here to Baltimore, and the other 2 we are mailing out very shortly when we get after the thing. So everybody, thanks. Yeah, thanks So Cargo for doing that for us. We need an adjective. Did Jeanette give us an adjective yet? We need an adjective, and we got mercenary. What's the next one after that?
Plural noun.
Plural noun. Miss Caruso, give me a plural noun. Miss Caruso, plural noun. Sebastian the Crab, give me an adjective, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need your help. Slimy. Oh, boy, here we go. We're already off and running. Slimy. Miss Caruso, plural noun. Person, place, or thing where there's multiple of them. I was just letting her know.
Yes.
Because that's the only one. That's the only. No, that's the only one I remember from high school. Yeah.
I was going to say, did you study parts of speech?
Nope, not at all. It's the only one. So we're waiting on a plural noun from Miss Caruso. What's the next one after that?
A female in the chat.
A female in the chat. Let's go with Debbie Bernfeld.
Poor Debbie's always showing up in these. Okay.
Somebody needs to wake up Caruso.
And then I need a color.
Purple.
No. You're going to say that.
Jennifer says Holmes. No. Jennifer says Holmes.
Holmes.
Color. M. Mara said purple now. I didn't say it.
All right. Well, if M. Mara said it, we'll go with that.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Purple Subi says purple too. Yeah, we got to do it for Purple Subi.
A type of food.
A type of food. Annie Coog, give me a type of food. Like you could yell out, I like long wieners. foot-long hot dogs?
I don't know that Annie likes footlongs. I
Oh.
think she likes the short, the jumbo.
Oh, okay. She says grapes. She's going to go with grapes. And we got Jennifer Crusoe for Holmes, right?
Mm-hmm. I need a male in the chat.
A male in the chat. A male in the chat. Can I go with one that's not in the chat just because I want to use him?
Sure.
Ron Caruso. Disnoa, what's up? Purple Subi, you're going to be the next one to pick whatever we need. Purple Subi's going to get it.
I need a noun.
A noun. Purple Subi, can you give me a noun? Annie Coog likes girth, apparently. Well, that'll do it. What's after a noun?
A male in the chat.
Another male? We'll go with Nathan because he's asked to be him. And I'm looking for Purple Subi with a noun. A goose.
Purple Subi with a noun?
Yep, goose. Oh, you're laughing already. This is going to be interesting.
Good one. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I need an adjective and a plural noun.
We're doing a Mad Libs So Cargo for the Maryland meetup. We do Mad Libs. Try to do it here on Sunday nights. We try. We do it pretty good. There was an adjective?
Yeah, an adjective and a plural noun.
Okay. So we need an adjective. Let's go with Rachel Castro. Give me an adjective. And So Cargo. Give me a plural noun. I'll get you both involved. Rachel Castro with an adjective. And So Cargo with a plural noun. As it says, we're all mad around here. You're right, Chris. Jennifer Crusoe just texted me that Ron is watching in his Captain Chaos type. You ever seen him? He's got a Pittsburgh Steeler. It reminds me of Captain Chaos with the whole full body suit and the face. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Waiting on the 2 answers.
Didn't you have that as an emoji at one time?
I did. It's still an emoji.
Ron Caruso emoji?
I could go get it back. Yes, it's the Ron Caruso emoji. I will have that back for Wednesday night. It's coming back. Rachel Castro says quick, and Cargo says donkeys. Quick donkeys. Looks like a Steelers onesie.
Oh, my God.
I have things I'd like to say, but I'm not going to do it. I love the Carusos too much. I'm not going to give them a hard time. Because, look, here's the thing, Jen. I don't want to give them a hard time because Ron Caruso, first off, they're amazing people. That's the first thing. They are amazing people. But
oh, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely incredible people. Just the whole family. I love them. But Ron is going to have neck problems this year, and I'm worried about him.
Oh, why is that?
He may need surgery because he's going to be like this, looking up in the standings at the Browns and the Bengals and the Ravens the whole year like that. By the end of the year, his neck's going to be killing him.
He can't help it that he's from Pittsburgh.
Yes. So I'm worried about him.
We all have our crosses to bear.
Yeah. Hey, Ron, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I can't see what you're talking about. It'll be great. So. Anyway,
love Ron.
I love that. What I forgot what we were saying. What were we asking for?
Okay, I need a female in the chat.
A female in the chat. You know what? I picked on Ron. Jennifer, tell Ron to pick a female in the chat, and he can't pick you. He's not allowed to pick his own wife.
Oh,
I'm throwing a thing. Who's he going to pick? See, Regina Erie's not here for him to pick, or he would pick. He might still pick her. We'll have Jennifer Caruso via Ron sitting watching. Will give us a female in the chat. We'll see what Ron says. What's our next one after that?
a type of flower.
A type of flower. A type of flower. Izzo, give me a type of flower. Give me a type of flower.
Jennifer says no.
Jennifer says no. Jennifer yelling no at me?
He is driving and cracking up. Uh-oh. No.
You got hands free.
You got to make it louder.
as loud as I can get it.
I'll put it.
You got hands free. I know you do.
Let's see. Annie Koo.
Annie Coog. There we go.
Annie Coog.
Are you driving wearing that Captain Chaos outfit?
I am.
That's fantastic. I actually would pay good money for that picture and hang it on my wall.
I am. I'll bring you a copy of it.
You know what? I tell you what, if you wear that outfit to any of the events this weekend or somehow, I will. Hold on. Here's the thing. I have the Cruiserweight Championship for Maryland Championship Wrestling. It is a legitimate, real WWE belt. It weighs about 30-some pounds. I will bring that belt and I will surrender the title to the new Cruiserweight Champion, Ron the Gardino Caruso. I'm just.
No, Pete.
Yes.
You got it.
No costume.
Yes.
No
I will put that belt on him in a heartbeat.
Oh my goodness. I have to monitor the suitcase now.
No, you don't need to monitor anything. Just look the other way. All right. Thank you, guys. Drive safe, please. All right. Bye. How great will that be? Ron running around in a costume.
Jennifer, I can't believe you would do that to her.
Andrew Love Maria. Hello. Pete McDivitt is the real deal. Such a good friend on streams. Well, thank you. I appreciate Andrew Love Maria. Thank you very much.
Welcome in.
Why would I do what to Jennifer? You know she wants to see him in that outfit.
Look, Main Street Nick says, yes, Dad, do it.
See? I'm not the only one. That will be great. Can you imagine if all of a sudden we're at the cocktail party and all of a sudden out of nowhere Hulk Hogan music hits and here comes Ron flying out?
I will lose it. I will fall to the ground laughing so hard. I will have tears just falling.
I'm already breaking up and I'm just thinking about it. Dun, 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 dun. Here you go. Oh my God. I'll lay on the ground and he can pin me for Christ's sake. I don't care. That'll be great. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I can't wait now.
Oh my God. Greg, hold on. I got to tell you this. When Greg was here earlier, Greg stopped by earlier to drop off the pins and we were joking around for a minute and he's looking around. I'm like, what are you looking for? He's like, that strap. I want a shot at the title right now. It's in the garage though. I have it safely put in the garage. So anyway, how come not a 24/7 belt?
Garage?
Huh? It's in my garage in a safety case. Yeah.
Oh, okay. In a safe. I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, it's in a safe.
In the garage.
My brother has the jumbo size video game. I forget whatever it was. You know, like a normal arcade game for golf. Mm-hmm. There's one in my garage that my brother is supposed to have gotten a long time ago, and it's sitting on there because I told him he can't have the belt back till he picks up that game. So I'm holding the belt hostage, and so I'm the Cruiserweight champion. So good night, Nick. So I'm willing to surrender it, but if Ron doesn't do that, I'll take on all comers. I'm not afraid. So okay, what's the next thing we got?
Okay, back to Mad Libs. Next, we need an adjective.
An adjective. Nick, give me an adjective on the way out. Main Street Nick, give me an adjective on the way out.
And then we need a place.
And we need a place. I got a good one, but you're going to yell at me when I say it. How much leeway do I have tonight? Waiting for an adjective from Main Street. Huh?
It's your show.
Okay. Andy Coog said the block. Oh, my God.
A place she knows well, I guess, from what I've heard.
Yeah, that's true. I had a good one, but I'm going to go with D23 from Andrew Love Maria. I'm going to go for that. Did Main Street Nick give us anything? Nope, he didn't give us an adjective. He must have went out too quick. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome in. We need an adjective. Gloria, can you give me an adjective since Main Street Nick was going? I was going to say Annie Coog's bra. That was going to be my place. I was going to say that. That would have been funny. Look, you're reading to see how it would have played out. So, yeah. Now I'm going to make you reread that line at the end with Annie Coog's bra.
Tell a lie. All right. I'm going to write it in here in parentheses.
Laughing. Glory says laughing. Oh, how about this? At D23 in Annie Coog's bra. D23 in Annie Coog's bra. That's your place.
Well, can we use Annie Coog's bra as a noun?
Sure.
I'm asking for a noun next. So why don't we
let's use that.
a noun?
That would be it. Annie Koog's bra.
We'll keep D23 as the place, and we'll make Annie Koog's bra the noun.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay. All right. Next, we need a verb ending in ing.
A
and
verb.
An adjective.
Okay, Debbie Bernfeld, give me a verb ending in ing. And Jonathan Chong, give me an adjective. Jonathan Chong, an adjective.
And then we only have 2 more after that.
Okay. Where'd Paul Engel go? He went quiet all of a sudden.
Annie Koog is not wrong.
What'd you say?
She said, I'd love to take my bra to D23.
Well, that's something.
I'd love that also if I could do that too.
Okay. Well, that's a thing apparently. Jonathan Chong says playful. We were talking about bras and Jonathan said playful. And Debbie Bernfeld says regretting.
Okay,
like
last
Debbie
2.
Bernfeld will be regretting when she takes 4 shots of moonshine.
Maybe not. We don't know how she handles 4 shots of moonshine.
That's true. That's true.
She hasn't taken 4 shots before, so she might like it.
That's true. That's a good point.
All right, last 2. We need a noun.
A noun and an adjective. Who's somebody I haven't used them for? I'm looking for everybody in the chat. I'm trying to find some people here.
Annie, I'd take my bra anywhere with you.
Movie Mania Nick. Give me an
shouldn't have said
adjective. Movie Mania Nick, give me an adjective.
I shouldn't have said that.
Why? Movie Mania Nick. Movie Mania Nick, give me an adjective. Oh, did you say something I need to clip?
Nope.
Mike Wheeler, clip that.
Stacy's not here to help them.
Oh. So we need an adjective, and then what was the other one?
A noun.
A noun. A noun. Let me see. Who else? Who haven't I got yet? Is Nick still in here? Or did he sleep out on us? That's just
He is on vacation. He better not be going to bed. He needs to be.
He says fast.
There we go. Still waiting for a noun.
A noun. I got everybody. Got all the Debbies. Got all the Debbies. I'm trying to see anybody else. I'm just trying to include everybody here. Bump. Let's see. Jason Thibodeau, are you still in here? Give me a noun. Wonder if Jason's still in here. Give me a noun if you're still in here. Yes, we woke Nick up, but he gets excited about these things. Don't forget Dad Builds. We're trying to push as much as we can. There were 2 coins remaining when we started this show. 2 of the Dizar Dream coins. Uh-oh. I think one of them's gone. Yes, Keith Winter is getting one of the coins. Good job, Keith, for donating 108 on there. We are now up to $1,123. 100 Acre Woods, hello, good to see you. Listen to this, 100 Acre Woods. You're going to find something funny right before you go to bed. Beignets. There you go. So we've got 1 coin left. If anybody wants to do a $100 donation, the link is at the top of the chat. He's at 1,123. We'd love to see him be at 3,000 or more by the end of Saturday night. That's our goal, to give him a little community help in getting to that goal of 10K plus. All right, you ready to read?
Okay, I'm at this.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. This is, Jen will tell you the story title. I'm ready.
Okay. Our Mad Lib story tonight is Disney Friends Meeting Up in Baltimore.
Awesome.
Okay. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Baltimore, a group of Disney friends decided to have a reunion. It was a slimy day, perfect for a gathering of friends. Murf was the first to arrive, bringing a basket full of homes. Debbie Bernfeld showed up next, wearing a stunning purple dress that sparkled in the sunlight. She brought along her famous grapes, which everyone couldn't wait to try.
Hold on, time out. Debbie Burns says, I will donate $100 and give the coin to someone in the chat. Debbie, you've been donating a bunch. Good Lord, we love you. Oh my Lord. I can't stop you from doing anything, but hey, you do. You're the boss, not me. First off, Debbie Burnfeld, she's not planning on coming and showing her grapes at the meetup, is she?
In the story, it says that she brought her famous grapes, and everyone couldn't wait to try them.
Hold on. I'm going to let you keep going. Debbie's grapes. That kind of scares the hell out of me. Hey, everybody, check out my grapes. Annie Coog.
Annie Coog. How much have we missed Annie Coog?
Go ahead.
Okay. The grapes, everyone couldn't wait to try. Okay. Ron Caruso came stumbling in with a giant goose on his head, causing everyone to burst into laughter.
He was probably in that outfit.
With a goose on his head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nathan walked in grumpily, complaining about the quick weather, but his mood quickly brightened when he saw the delicious spread of donkeys laid out on the table.
Whoa, hey, when you can see somebody's donkeys, that's something. Steve Brownie says, we're going to make mine with the grapes. We're going to make wine with the grapes, I think that's supposed to be. So
Okay. Yeah, that could be it. Okay, all right, we'll go with that. Annie Coog followed closely behind, carrying a bouquet of tulips she had picked from her garden.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Sweet. That was so sweet. As the friends gathered around, they reminisced about their laughing adventures at D23 and laughed about the time they got lost in Annie Coog's bra.
Oh, my God. Raise your hand in the chat if you've gotten lost in Annie Coog's bra. If anybody raises their hand, I may fall off my chair. I may fall off my chair.
Let's just, no, don't do that. Don't do what Pete just said. Don't. Because I'm afraid to see, no, just no.
You know, well, Annie Coog's raising her hand. Peanut raised his hand. You know what? Right now, somewhere in Jennifer Caruso's car, Ron went to go and just change the radio dial, and she thought his hand was coming up, and she whacked him. I guarantee you that.
It did not happen.
Oh, God.
Not happening in Jen's car.
Look, see? I'm not wrong. There you go. I told you.
Holy crap.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my chest hurts. Oh, I swear. Oh.
Ron is in so much trouble tonight. Like, Ron is just burying himself.
Oh, my God. Yeah, let me give you another scenario. Ron's going to lean over tonight to give Jennifer a nice kiss before to go to bed because he's very loving to his wife. And she's going to swat him away and say, go put on your costume and play in Annie's bra. I'm done with you. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, that could be a short with 1 million views, too. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. After a day filled with playful eating and playing regretting games, the friends sat around a beignet. They shared stories of the latest YouTube streams and made plans for next year's meetup. They all agreed that this had been the most fast meetup ever. The end.
The end. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one.
He just met Annie on Thursday. Oh, Jennifer. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Welcome in, Core Dog 1107. Thank you for your support of our event coming up this weekend. Mm-hmm. And Debbie did go in and did another $100 to take the last coin. Debbie, here's what I'm going to do. I will let you get the coin from Murf on Friday when you see him, when he hands them out. And then if you would like to give it to somebody, you could pick somebody to give it to there at the event. That way it's got some love coming from you. That was very nice of you that we do. I forgot how fun this game could be, Mel says. It was fun. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
So if you didn't, reminder everybody, if you didn't know, again, the link up at the top, we're raising money for, we're just trying to support Chris and his efforts for the American Heart Association. He's doing another fundraiser on February 14th, this Friday. We're going to try to help a little bit more and get it along. That would be okay. Matter of fact, here, Debbie, I got the perfect idea for you. Ready? Because I know Debbie wanted me to pick it for her. Here's the perfect idea. Jeanette Sebastian the Crab was one of the first people to make a donation to Chris's thing. One of the first. And since Debbie has the coin and she's already getting one, I suggest you give it to our guest of honor tonight, who was an incredible interview, Sebastian the Crab. That's my idea, Debbie Bernfeld. So there you go. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
See, you can be a nice
she has she has one. So you had to pick somebody else out, Debbie. Sorry, I tried.
Well, it was a nice thought. That was a very nice thought, though. That was very kind.
Yeah, there you go. So I was trying. So all right. So we're going to try to help Chris just get up to that, at least the plateau we did last year. We did 2,500 last year. We're going to try to I'd like to get to $3,000 because I know Chris is going to blow the doors off the thing come February 14th. And we're excited for him. And he's a good man to do that for people he doesn't even know, because he doesn't know one person that dollars are going to. So that's an incredible thing. Also, I encourage everybody to go over and check the end of Chris's stream. I think they said the 133 mark of the stream. Murf made some baseball cards of people in the community, Jeff and apparently some other people from what the texts were coming in were saying. I'm going to go over and watch it myself after this. Go check it out, see who the other cards are about. And that's on Chris's stream. Other than that, today's basically Monday. So we start traveling in on Thursday, and we kick things off on Friday, and it's going to be great to see some people, meet some people. We've got some surprises. I keep putting that out there because there's going to be surprises every day of the event that we're there. All 3 days there is a surprise for everybody of some sort. Because you know about the one Friday that we talked about that we're going to do with the game. Mm-hmm. And then the one about Saturday, which we're working on together, that Preston helped with tonight. And then the third one is flying in on, so that'll be good. So
on Sunday.
Yeah, so we got some good stuff. So we got special stuff. Don't forget Ron Caruso and Jennifer Caruso. Ron will be on a string somewhere, and Jennifer will be there streaming. What'd she say? I would like to give the coin to Debbie.
Give the coin to Debbie Thunert.
Awesome. Well, you'll be able to do that this weekend. Keith, thank you for doing that for Chris. We'll make sure you get a coin. Matter of fact, Keith, do me a favor. Email me or DM me your mailing address, and I will make sure that coin gets mailed to you. I'll make sure of that. Jennifer Caruso will be going live on Friday at 11:15, 11:30 time frame. Okay, she's scheduled around 11:30. She may go early. She will be doing all the festivities up to getting together and the lunch. So please come over and check out everybody that's coming in and say hello to your friends. Put some faces on people you may have never seen before. That'll be there for the first time. Check out all of that. We'll give you an update. Nobody is streaming right now at the Oriole game that I'm aware of, but that could change. Maybe somebody will get a little crazy or go wild or what have you. Doug will be streaming at the bowling alley, which is going to be unbelievable. Doug will be at the bowling alley on Saturday, right around the noon time frame, and then I'll be doing Saturday night on my channel with the giveaways and, of course, the karaoke. Everybody's going to want to see the karaoke. And moderators, any moderators that are in here that are not attending the event, I could really use your help on Saturday to just keep an eye on the chat and keep it clean for us, as I'm going to turn the camera around and have it up high and facing down on the stage, hopefully, is my goal, so that everybody can see the people that are performing and hear them, and could use some help there. So with that, Jen, anything from you?
Yeah, I do want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've been talking a lot about Chris's fundraiser for, is it for American Heart?
Uh-huh.
And so I just want to say that it has reached my family this week. My aunt passed away on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you know that. And she has had 2 strokes in the past 13 years. And this week she actually passed after a long battle with cancer on top of it all. So I think this fundraiser has a little bit more closer meaning for me this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just like to give one more call for help and support. If you have anything that you can donate, it doesn't have to be the $100. It could be $5 or
Right.
whatever you have. It's an important organization. So I just wanted to give one last push for that.
Thank you. Our condolences there. For every $20 you do, we will put your name into a massive wheel, and we're going to spin that the following Friday. A lot of condolences coming through for you in the chat, Jen. A lot of love there. And thank you for that.
I didn't say that to get the condolences. I said that just heartfelt, that this organization is important.
It is important. It's very close to Chris himself too, with things with his family, which is why he started it. For Jen, for Chris, for me, for anybody else out there who's had someone who's had challenges with heart or stroke, it's important. So my goal that I set out this year was $3,000 from our community to help Chris get started, because he had $2,500 last year and he just missed $10,000. Dude kicked ass on Valentine's Day. And I know he's going to come back. He's going to come back and he's going to invest all his time and his own money buying puzzles and all that kind of stuff and doing all that. So if you want to help Chris, and you want to make a donation to this and get a tax deductible, it's going directly to it, donation, you can do that. If you want to reach out to Chris privately and say, hey, do you need anything for any of the puzzles or anything that you're buying or anything, I'm sure he'd appreciate that. It's our community things, right? We've got Corey's thing and Steve and all those guys with Night of Hope, and Donna was doing a thing this past week, and Magical News Live used to do it years ago for his thing. When it's a tax deductible thing and it's not the money going through a third party and give it to this GoFundMe and give it to this this thing on PayPal, and then we'll send it through another thing and we'll have that money laundered by the time it gets over wherever. It's not like that. The money's going directly to it, and it's a good cause. So, Jen, thank you for your sentiment. Everybody else, thank you for being here tonight. I'll be back on Wednesday for the last show before our meetup, a 125-point night. Purple Subi says, close to me too. Lost my hubby to heart attack 8 years ago, and a good friend just had open surgery a few weeks ago. Prayers to you, Purple Subi. I appreciate you coming over here and watching on my channel with me. And hanging out and supporting Chris and many others in the community as well. Tomorrow night, Steve, as far as I know, Steve is live doing his Monday night show at 6 o'clock. I haven't heard anything different. If somebody else knows something, they can put it in the chat. And Dad Builds will be sometime tomorrow night. I think they might work a Lego or something. It's Monday night, so it's a hangout night. You can go over and check him out. I think that's the main ones tomorrow that I know of. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you for being here, and we appreciate you. And we will see you real soon. And I'm trying to make, earlier I screwed up and couldn't get the thing to work. Let's see if I can do this right. 3, 2, we'll see you soon.